Pisces gang. What up, though? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message from my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what we need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Keep in mind these messages are general, guys, okay? So they may or may not resonate. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever it's for, okay? Try to keep an open mind when it comes to tarot, guys. Try to stay fluid and use your intuition to guide you to the messages that are here for you today, okay? All righty. We do not have a pre-shuffle today. We're going to start out with some romance angels just to gauge the overall energy. Take a moment and click that like button, guys, if you don't mind. I would truly appreciate it. It might seem like a small feat, but it definitely helps in tremendous ways. It helps the channels to circulate around the platform. It helps people find us here, and it helps our family grow, okay? So if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like button as well as the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, okay? If you're new here, welcome. Take a look around, okay? See if I'm your flavor, all right? See if you like it or not, okay? I am not biased. It's all right. It's all right. I give everybody ample opportunity to decide what's right for them, all right? So let's go ahead and tap on in, you guys. Let's see what we have going on here. Woo, that kind of flew out, guys. Ooh, we have playfulness in the reverse. And express your love. Okay. So somebody is not playing games anymore. Wow. Honeymoon. True love. Wow. Stay optimistic. So this is somebody who possibly wants to change your perspective on who they are as a person. I feel like you look at this person like a clown now. They may have been doing some clown shit in this connection. Okay. Clownery. Foolery. They might feel a little bit embarrassed for the way that they conducted themselves because now they're viewing you in another light as well. Your love for this person or just the way that you conducted yourself in this connection led this person to believe that it was pure, right? Like it's some of the purest love. I like to say that all the time. Pisceans have very, very pure intentions. And once they have decided that they have emotions and feelings and let alone love, never mind love, like some of the most loyalist people, right? A Piscean, very, very loyal. But that shit could change real quick. That's what people don't figure out quite soon enough. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? And that might be the boat that this person is sitting in, you know? They're in a boat currently, looking around the ocean for you. Trying to figure out where you are. They played too many games. Now they don't want to play anymore because they feel like whatever you were doing for them, I don't know if this person went off and did their own thing or if they have sought out other connections thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, right? Take it how it resonates for you. You know your person better than I know them. Whatever they did outside of this connection leading up to this point has led them to believe that there is no truer love than the one that the two of you have shared together. So they feel like they possibly feel like they fumbled the ball. All right. This is somebody who now wants to come in and express these emotions that they have for you. They may want to take you on a trip or just do something very, very sweet and nice for you. Okay. Now this honeymoon card does, I don't know. It worries me a little bit, you guys. It does, because after the honeymoon phase, are they just going to go back to their old clownish ways? Okay. Is it Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's Circus all over again? The fuck? Or have they elevated to Cirque du Soleil? You know, like, is it going to be the same old rigmarole, same bullshit, different day? Or have they really changed? You see what I'm saying? And this love that they want to express, I am concerned, or I would just like to know more than anything, is it for selfish purposes, right? Because somebody can decide that they have emotions for you and love you, and it could be because of what you give to them, what you provide for them, what you make them feel, right? Sort of that codependent type of energy. It might not necessarily have nothing to do with you as a person. Like, I love you as a person. No, I love what you do for me. So that's where I'm a little bit more concerned, you know, especially since now they want you to kind of change your perspective. Like I said, they want you to be optimistic about going another round or having a new cycle with them, doing things correctly, right? This person may want to run up a check on you is what I just heard, because finances is under this stay optimistic card. So they may be wanting to spend a big amount, right? They might want to fuck up a check on a nice gift for you, or something that they know that you would desire, or something that they know that you would want, but it feels manipulative just a little bit. I need to pull some tarot to be sure, but that definitely concerns me. So am I onto something? Let me know down in the comments, okay? Let me know down in the comments. Is this a materialistic type of person? Is this person self-indulgent, right? Like, do they seek to have connections, relationships, or people around so that they can get stuff out of them, right? As like resources and fuel. That's what I'm feeling, but that might not necessarily be true. We do have true love here. This is somebody who definitely has emotions for you. I just want to make sure that their intentions go along with that. See, courthouse in the reverse. This is somebody who has done a great injustice in this connection, okay? Yeah, the two of you may be fighting legal matters between one another, meaning there might be a divorce here, or there may be some kind of legal battle that this person is facing outside of this connection. And this could also be like a driving force in reference to why they want to come back towards you as sort of a bit of moral support. Journey and mature woman. Gender doesn't matter. This person might have somebody in their ear, guys, okay? This is somebody that they either get advice from or seek advice from. This person is telling them to come back towards you before you have gotten away, right? Before you have ended this cycle. This is a 10. 10 is the end. So have they transformed? Has there been an awakening? Has there been significant changes? Like, what exactly are they wanting to transpire here if they have not changed, right? Or are they just trying to come in and love bomb or butter you up a bit, right? In order to have access to your love again. For some of you, I heard access to your emotions. So for some of you, this person liked to play and have access to your emotions. Now, they're not going to try to play with your emotions anymore because that's in the reverse, but they very much so still want access to it, okay? I feel as though this person might feel like they're locked out. Let's see here. Ringmaster, told you. It's a clown. It's a whole clown. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So this is the king of the F-boys. This is the queen of the fuck girls, okay? This person runs a ring of them, actually. They may have friends who look up to them, you know, look up to their toxic ways, right? Or this person may have not wanted to release that portion of themselves. That might be the old them, guys, honestly, right? That might be something that they did when they were younger, but they're just still trying to hold on to it for dear life. This could be a part of their personality that they don't want to give up because maybe they feel like that would be giving up who they are as a person, which is sad. Do they feel like that's all they amount to? It's chaotic energy. They bring chaos and stress, right? Stressful situations to people's lives. They may get bigged up by their friends for having this kind of behavior, right? Like their friends like, oh, you the man. Like you, girl, you're that girl, right? Like what? You stringing these people along like this? How did you get these people to just be running after you or chasing you or doing these things for you? And they weren't able to release that. And I feel like they were playing the same games with you that they were playing with the other bums and bumettes. And you were the wrong one. And by the wrong one, I mean the right one. Because you got the fuck on this train and you got the hell out of Dodge. And now they on a boat somewhere looking for you and you on a train. I cannot. The wheel. So this is somebody who is trying to be optimistic about the outcome of things, okay? They do want to turn this around. I do feel like this person knows that they made a mistake, y'all. They might actually be really embarrassed by this, okay? They might be very embarrassed by the way that they handled you. There's something about your value that has gone up in their head. So they now, only now, at this moment, are realizing you might not have been the right one to do that with, right? Like, you're giving Empress, Emperor energy. Okay, that's like playing the same reindeer games with your boss, right? Like with a boss, with somebody who is high on the hierarchy scale is what I'm feeling. So they kind of want to come in and turn this around. They want to take control of things and show you that they can take control, because this is somebody who was very emotionally immature. They were very immature. Okay, this could have been somebody younger than you. For some of you, if they were older than you, they still acted younger than you though, right? Like they didn't have the same kind of perspective and ways that a responsible adult would have when doing life. This could have been something that you noticed in this person as well, ascending. Yeah, so this is somebody who's growing up, guys, right? So we're going from a Toys R Us kid to adulting. All right, they didn't want to grow up. They wanted to be a Toys R Us kid. Now they are ascending. They are having some form of a small spiritual awakening. I still need to pull some tarot to see if a full awakening has occurred. But this is somebody who has been sent on this journey to discover themselves. And it wasn't until you released this person or you started putting yourself first in your life that they realized that you were giving them actual love. So this person may have viewed love in a different perspective, if that makes sense. The way that they were given love in the past may have been in codependent ways. So people clinging to them, people blowing up their phone, people being jealous or chasing them, or, you know, starting an argument to see if they'll chase after them, or that type of energy. That's what this person viewed as love. You weren't doing that, but I feel like they were trying to trigger you with certain games to get on board with the way that they like their partners to be in connection. In whatever way that might be, this person triggered you with certain mind games and playing around in certain ways. And I feel like after the first couple of times, you got hip to their game. I don't feel like you ever fully fell for any of the games, right? I don't. But I feel like you gave a couple of opportunities for them to play several different games with you. They played a little bit of Uno, they played a little bit of chess, they played a little bit of checkers, they played a little bit of I declare war. And you was like, holla, 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 holla. I don't have to tolerate this shit. Like, yeah, actually, I don't. And I feel like you flipped the script. They definitely feel like you put them in some form of a mental imprisonment, or you have put them in jail. What? This person might actually be in jail for some of you. Not all of you, only take that if it resonates, but that's what I heard with that court card in the reverse. They feel like, you know, they can't plead their case. You won't allow them to talk to you. They can't, you know, like you're not listening to them, or they can't reach you. Maybe they're blocked. There's something about this courthouse in the reverse where this person feels like you're not allowing them to make things right. You're not allowing them to rebalance the scales. They can't find you. I told you they're under the sea, okay? They on a boat somewhere trying to find you. They're like, Pisces, great. That's a fish. Let me try and find Pisces, and you're on a train. I feel like the two of you have always been unequally yoked. Am I wrong in saying that? Let me know down in the comments. Now, y'all communicate with me during the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Just let me know. I read all the comments. I don't respond to all of them because it's a lot, but I do read them all, and I get my life down there in them comments. Let's pull a little bit of tarot. Yeah, this person is confusion. They're confusion, because I don't know if they've ever known what love was supposed to feel like. You were confusing them in the connection, and they're even more confused now that you've moved on. You were very, very mature. I don't feel like you cursed this person out the way that you could have. You didn't go for the jugular like you could, like you probably should have, right? This ending was not only fated, but it turned out better for this person because of your maturity. All right. That confused them even more. They're used to toxic individuals, guys. Okay. You're not toxic. you don't operate in toxic manner. Now, we do all have things that we need to work on as people, but I'm talking about toxicity particularly, right? And we could even, I can even stretch to say that we all in some way may be a karmic or may have toxic tendencies that we don't realize that affect other people, right? That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about purposefully being toxic for the sake of being toxic and for the sake of getting people to play along in a game that they don't even realize that they're a part of. That's what this person was about. And that's why I don't like seeing that honeymoon card. I don't like it. They're confused, guys, okay? They're confused. They're still blindfolded, bewildered. They're roaming around. Oh, boy. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, this person wants you to think positively. They don't want you to bring up the past. They want you to forget about what they did in the past. They want to try to convince you to go on this journey with them, that they've ascended. Now, I do believe that this person is tapping into some forms of spirituality. I don't think that they've done that on their own, though. This is something that is fated to happen, okay? They kind of stumbled upon spirituality by fate, right? And it's guiding them through this, you know, through this journey and down this path to discover the ways in which they can be very, very toxic. And these are things that they're being forced to change, but I don't feel like they're viewing it that way just yet. Yeah, overcoming toxic patterns. That's what this person is being led to do. They need to do that outside of a connection, though. I don't understand. Can they not be alone? This feels like a serial dater or a serial monogamer. Serial monogamous? Like, this person is always in relationships or dating people or having people around, or they just, yeah, they can't be alone. It's weird. Okay. So they are coming in to express their feelings, or they're thinking about it with this Two of Swords. They're thinking about it. They are. Wow. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is the most prevalent energy right now. This person is very, very burdened by this. They are. It's heavy. It's weighing very, very heavily on them. It could be the fact that they don't know what to do, because this does give me the energy of somebody who has a bit of arrogance. So they're used to having the answer, right? Toxic nonetheless, but an answer. They are used to always having an answer or a path forward or knowing the way. And their way of doing things never felt this difficult, right? This is spirituality and this is the divine getting this person all the way together. You need to fix this, 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 this. This is toxic, this is toxic, this is toxic, this is toxic. This is all toxic. Like, you got to fix all of it. And they like, but where's Pisces? And they like, Pisces up here. And they like, fuck. You mean I have to venture all the way the fuck up here to have Pisces? And the divine is like, that's exactly what we're saying. And they're like, but I can't. Like, I can't get up there with my bull and this and this and this and this and my baby mama and my mama and my cousins and my friends and all my many bitches and bums and bumettes. I can't. And the divine is like, exactly. We know you can't. You have to drop all of this. You have to drop all of those burdens. You have to drop all of this shit. You have to take accountability and responsibility. And then that way it'll just be you and not all this fucking baggage. And then you get up there and they're like, what? I have to do all of that? I don't know if I can do all that now. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm equipped to do that. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that. I don't know. I've never done that. Dang. So this is why they might even be blocked, you guys, okay? Spiritually. Like, they might not be able to make it towards you, but they want to. They do. They want to. Ooh, they told me to look at this honeymoon card. Didn't I say this person is on a boat? They're on a boat. They want to do some sweet shit for you on this boat. And you're like, but I need a house, bitch. And they're like, well, all I have is this boat. You coming or not? And you're like, nah, I'm not. They still need to grow. They still have things that they need to do to expand and grow in order for the two of you to be on the same level. Otherwise, if they were to get back with you before this ascension has completed, right? Before this awakening has fully taken course, you would be downgrading. You would be left to have to deal with someone where you would have to accept substantially less than what you deserve. And I just don't think that you're going to do that. Page of Pentacles. Exactly. That's all that they can provide right now, guys. a page, Ace of Cups, and then they want to sip from your cup. They're like, but I have a pentacle, and you're like, Page of Wands. Can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. The devil. Baby. Page of Cups. I mean, goddamn. We're gonna have every page? Are we gonna have every page? Are we gonna have every page? We only need one more page. Every single page is out here, you guys. Pages are the children of the zodiac. This is somebody who is struggling with the idea of having to be mature, right? Like they don't want to get old. That's what I heard. I don't want to grow up. They're obsessed with the notion of forever youngness, being forever young. And if you are forever young, that comes with a lot of toxicity, you guys. It does. It comes with all the games. It comes with all the things, all the mind manipulations, all the toxic traits, right? The cheating, the talking to other dudes or talking to other guys or tricking you out of your money or out of your thoughts, gaslighting you, giving the silent treatment, ghosting you, you know, making you pay for shit and promising to pay you back or asking you for money or showing up like this or, you know, only coming towards you for the passion or for the sex or for what you have, and it comes with a lot of shit trying to be young forever. Can you grow the fuck up already? Are we gonna grow up or what? This person might actually have children and they still want to act like a child. Now what y'all done got me into? What did y'all get me into? Look. Yeah, you gotta put on your big girl panties, your big boy drawers if you're trying to have some Two of Cups type of love. Okay? Two of Cups cannot coincide with Devil card energy. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. That's a karmic soulmate and don't nobody got time for that. The Tower. Exactly. Baby, things are about to get very destructive for this person. If they think for 1 minute that spirit is playing about you and they try to pretend like they're not playing games anymore when we clearly see that this motherfucker is still playing games, okay? They want to put you on this good old Ferris wheel here, okay? And promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. That's why I'm here. I promise you. And before you know it, you done went around this motherfucker a billion times. And guess what? You're still in the same place. This vehicle, this goes nowhere. It stays in the same place. Only thing you're going to get out of this is dizzy. Dizzy, nauseous, sickly. I never have ever, guys, seen a reading where somebody is fighting growing up. That's what this is all about, y'all. That's why it all happened. They are refusing to grow up. They are refusing to mature. They're refusing to learn certain lessons that will help them mature. So they continue to show up as a page to everybody. Not one page, not 2 pages, 3 fucking pages, three with the devil in the middle. It's crazy. This is crazy making behavior. Look, 8 of Swords. And it is with the intention to get people stuck in this cycle with them, to blindfold yourself. This is what they like for people to do. Stay optimistic. I promise. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise. I promise. How many of those promises have come true? I just would like to know. I would like to know. I would like to know. I would like to know. All right, let's go over to the extended, y'all. I'm not about to OD and go off on this person. I'm not. You know, I ride for y'all hard body. I might go off on them in the extended. I can't promise anything, but we're going to get out of here. Now, we will have new love in the extended because I see the Ace of Cups here. So this Ace of Cups is an offer for you, but I don't feel like this offer is being extended by just one person. You are going to be given Ace of Cups is the offer, but it is coming from multiple hands. I see about at least 3 to 4 people who will want to offer this cup to you. These do feel like newer connections for the most part. There's just one older energy here that will that does feel like they want to try and come back in and be a bit tempting here. Okay, so But we will have new love in the extended nonetheless. I'm going to wrap this up real cute though. Let's take a look to see what this person fears the most. Why are they so fearful of growing up? I just don't understand. I don't understand. You know, if they know that this love is true, if they know that this love is pure, right? They have all the feels for you, right? They're in their feelings, quite literally. Why are they battling so hard to just stay in this immature, disgusting, manipulative, toxic energy? I want to know. I also want to see what their intentions are moving forward, because we have an offer here, and in the extended we'll also see what significant changes has this person made. That'll let us know if this ascending card is this person actively going through a spiritual ascension. They have to go through an awakening first, and then the ascension comes. So I need to know if that's happened, and if this devil card energy is null and void. That'll give you an idea of if this is even worth taking a peek at. Okay, let's also see what was the lesson here for the both of you. Okay, what do they hope to become of things for the two of you in this connection, and what will they do next? Like, how will they approach you so you can prepare yourself? Let's see what the best possible outcome is, whether you decide to re-engage with this person or go in the opposite direction. I'm going to look at both potential outcomes. I also want to see, before we get into your new love message, how can you best set yourself up for success in the next cycle in all areas of your life? How can you set yourself up to make only the correct choices, decisions, and actions in love, romance, finances, spirituality? And then that way you know that you're good, no matter if you're staying with the older energy or going towards new. Then we're going to get right into your new love message. Let's see who's coming in for you, right? Like, what are they like? What is this person's personality like? What will be the most sexiest thing about this personality for you? How will you potentially meet this person? What are their purest intentions for you? Why are they single? Truthfully, because they could tell you anything. Why are they really single? All right. What does entering into a relationship with this newer energy feel like? Meaning, are things going to change? Are they just buttering you up during the dating process? Do they get comfortable, or will it only expand and grow deeper? That's very important. And I also want to see what the potential is for things to go all the way. What's the longevity looking like? Is it going into a long-term commitment? And lastly, we will get advice from Spirit in reference to how you can manifest the quality of life you desire in all areas, right? Whatever your happiness recipe looks like, how can you manifest that in the least amount of time? All right. So without further ado, click that like button if you haven't done so already, please, 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 as well as the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go cut up a little bit.